Happy Halloween, everyone. I hope you're all as excited for the upcoming holiday as much as we are. As we mentioned in our previous vlog, we couldn't wait to revisit our experience at the Oogie Boogie Bash in 2019. So here it is, Mystery Science Theater 3000 style. We hope you enjoy. Happy Halloween, everyone. Maybe a little early.
Just a little early.
But we are here for the second night of the Oogie Boogie Bash at Disney California Adventure.
And this looks amazing. The decorations here are awesome. I can't wait for it to get nighttime because then I believe it's going to be even better.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. There's a lot to do. I don't know if you can see our costumes too well, but you'll see throughout the course of this video. All right, let's do this.
You know what you cut out there is when we were dragging Disney for their disorganization.
I know, I did cut that out. It's not relevant anymore.
We were so frustrated. We're out there fully suited up in this vest and hat, and we're sweating it out, and nobody knew where we were supposed to go. Oh, I love those apples.
I know. He's so little.
Look at those. I mean, those pants are riding high on him.
So for the Oogie Boogie Bash, you can hit up Wine Country Tutoria.
Tutoria?
Yeah. Menu, especially, they have a special menu.
Wow.
What's that? No, I know, but it's like formulated.
Ew. What are you trying to say here?
Curated.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so we're finishing up dinner. We are at Wine Country.
We had to crowdsource this response.
The only place here that has curated a special menu just for Oogie Boogie.
This is just a glimpse as to how many takes it takes for Mike to actually get something.
And then we have to stop.
How many times are you going to say Wine Country Tutoria?
Menu just for the Oogie Boogie Bash. We got to get an appetizer, an entree.
Oh my god.
And now an Oogie Boogie chocolate dome. How fun is this?
That's cringe.
Real quick because we didn't do a very good job of vlogging.
Voiceover mic jumping in because I can't talk.
Boys were just ready to eat and they didn't want to wait.
Caleb was super hangry at this one.
Yes, he was.
Had a special menu curated specially for
Curated.
That's the word of the day.
and it was $50 per person.
God, remember when we could actually like put food on the table like that for him?
And then
Not now with COVID.
Yeah.
you got a little ticket that got you into a preferred viewing area.
That's also back when he was a really good eater.
Yeah.
Night. We started out with a.
I like how when Mike starts drinking, he actually
very good.
can talk better. It's odd how that works.
Caprese salad, and she really enjoyed that. For an entree, I paid an additional $10 to upgrade.
Yeah, it's all still photos because we just dug right in. We forgot to film it before we mangled our food.
Well, let's be honest. Our kid and their kid, our friend's kid, was just not having a good meal.
Right.
They weren't having a good experience. So.
Really fun.
Oh, but
look how happy he is
Yes.
here. That's our friend's daughter, Emma.
All right, we are in line now for Mickey's Trick and Treats. Is that right?
No.
Do you know what anything is called?
I just start shooting and then figure it out later.
You know what I bet? That turn over his shoulder, he's upset because I wasn't there to save him, and I'm talking to our friends.
For sure.
Bouncing off the walls this morning, so
Yeah, we were there with
it's gonna be right up
two
his alley.
groups of friends
Yeah.
for this video. That's them, her in the background. That's Amanda.
Yeah, and Tyler. Look how engaged Caleb is.
Yeah, this is the thing. You take him to a show like this, he just wants to play with a water bottle.
Chugs, chugs, chugs.
We're gonna dance and have some spooky fun.
Hey, boos and ghouls! My name is Parker, and I'm so glad you're able to join us for Mickey's Trick and Treat Party!
I love Halloween. I love this kind of stuff.
I was actually surprised at how well this stage show goes, right? Like all the features in the background, like especially when like Mickey and Minnie are running through the house. I think that's awesome.
Yeah, you kind of
Like right
see
here.
it.
So like through
It's
the door.
cool. It's
great.
cool.
It's awesome timing.
Halloween, everybody! It's so good to see you.
I think he would totally have a more of a blast now, right?
I don't even know if they're doing shows like this right now, especially with everyone on the floor
I
close
thought
together
I heard,
like
Disney
that.
Junior at Disney World last time, though. Aren't they doing that? Like,
Oh, you might be right.
yeah.
I definitely want to do this with him. Or something like this.
It's like mesmerized by it. Minimal effort. Absolutely minimal effort.
All right, so we finished up the Mickey's Trick and
Still don't know it.
Nope. Oh my. You know, we watch all the vlogs. Everybody ends up at Fiddler Pfeiffer Practical Cafe.
Everybody at California Adventure, Oogie Boogie Bash, they end up here.
It's a must stop. You must have to do it.
It's because there's nobody in there.
And there's air conditioning. It's great. This is Caleb's best friend. Look, he has no problem dancing.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. Highly recommend if you have little ones. And now we are in the Fiddler Pfeiffer and Practical Cafe. We are getting Caleb's little milk break right now. And I don't know if this is gonna be like this for every night, but there is nobody in here. We walked right through the line. It was awesome.
That way Mike doesn't have to be awkward around people. He could just sit there and just tune out.
We could do like 20 takes.
Recharge your batteries.
All right, so we got our coffee. Caleb got his milk. We are gonna head over.
I look frustrated. I'm not sure if we had a conversation before.
Well,
this.
okay, we're in Villains Grove now. This is where we got into a fight.
Yes. Well, first off, there's a couple reasons.
When we first got in line at Villains Grove, I was a little concerned because the line looks pretty intense, but it's moving really quickly, so not bad.
Please note, I have to carry Caleb. For whatever reason, they would not let us stand in line with a stroller.
Right.
And the line was long, too.
Yeah, it was. So real quick, just so you know, I'm gonna talk over this voiceover. This is just a kind of a walkthrough of light and smoke and effect, really cool music. But Steve decided to just hightail it out of there.
So there's some reason here. I saw someone that we knew like 50 people ahead, and I wanted
50 people ahead. Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to like vlog this and capture this moment.
So I wanted to catch up and say hey to them, you know, network, socialize, do all that thing, and like Mike was taking too long. I'm like, well, Pete, don't fail me now. I have Caleb. You're gonna have to follow me. So he's having to do all this by himself. You see this in the back. But.
Because here's the funny thing. Another thing that's kind of weird is the life of a vlogger. You kind of experience everything through the lens of your camera. So I'm really hyper focused on that, and I look up and I'm like, where is my family? Where is Steve? Where is Caleb?
We're socializing. We're trying to build up our network. That's what we're doing.
Well, go ahead.
I thought it was good for our vlog, is that if we have more people that we engage with, it's fine, right? I'm totally just making out lies right now.
You are.
I just wanted to talk to these people.
But I was just like, oh my gosh, we waited in line for how long for this? And you're just speed racing through it. I'm like, I'm trying to vlog it. I'm trying to capture it.
Oh no, we were pushing people aside. Move out. We gotta talk to these people.
So frustrating. And then of course, like later that night, he was like, did we go through this like Villains Grove thing? Yeah, we did. I
don't remember. It was just all blur. It's all blur.
I'm like, well, I'll show you the footage I was able to capture.
Well, you also were having to carry Caleb the whole time. Little dude can be heavy after a bit, and he's a little furnace too. Yeah. You live through the life of your lens. I live through having to carry our heavy, hyper active. Well, I don't know what I'm saying here. Anyhow, let's continue.
All right. So anyways, yes. So we got into a big fight here, and like the next thing we did was we went to the parade. We didn't even stand next to one another.
Just watch my face. Disdain, anger.
We are now waiting for the Frightfully Fun Parade. I'm very excited about this. So with our dining package at Wine Country Trattoria, we actually got a special little area. It's standing
Hi, way over there.
Yeah, bye.
Unobstructed shot of the parade.
I'm totally by myself right here.
Yes, it was necessary. We needed our space. Couples moments, always take a break if you need to, just to cool off.
By the way, I also want to mention the Frightfully Fun Parade at Oogie Boogie Bash is hands down the best Halloween parade that Disney does.
Wow, you got the name of it right. I'm surprised.
Well, I had to pause the video real quick. But I think this is so cool because this is something they do in Magic Kingdom where the Headless Horseman runs by, but he goes by pretty quick. Here in this parade, they are using a trained horse. So when Ichabod steps backwards, the horse stops and steps backwards
I
as
didn't
well.
notice that.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Oh, well, I'll show you the raw footage.
I did notice at Disney World, like he's like 10 minutes ahead of the parade.
Yeah, but yeah, he gallops pretty fast throughout.
Was this one a part of the parade, or was he ahead of the parade as well?
It's kind of like the pre-show.
Yeah. I also like that they have a person that follows behind the horse with a broom and a trash can, because horses do what horses do.
Oh my gosh. But anyways, I just think that the Sleepy Hollow sequence, the Headless Horseman in this parade is better than what we see at Magic Kingdom.
Wow, look at the background. It's a construction for
Adventures Campus. This is a cool float.
This was 2 years ago, right? Yeah.
Yes, this is 2 years ago. This is the very first Oogie Boogie Bash.
I never like this Jack Skellington. It doesn't look real. I don't understand it.
I don't mind it.
By the way, we love anytime Haunted Mansion is ever featured in any kind of parade.
Right.
It's my favorite attraction overall of the
Yeah,
originals.
for sure.
Okay, so these grave diggers are much different than Disney World, right?
Their costumes are different.
It's more casual. The one in Disney World, they are very much in the Haunted Mansion uniform.
Yeah.
By the way, he is probably the best character.
He
you can
is
meet.
amazing. This guy is amazing.
Yeah, he engages with the audience, especially for the trick-or-treat trails. What is this random thing that Ursula's holding? Best Hades, best Hades.
This is such a cool float.
It is. It's enormous. Look at that thing.
Again, I like this float better than Magic Kingdom's.
How cool was that parade?
And we're over our fight.
Yes, we're over it now.
See, sometimes we just need 5 minutes just to cool off.
Yeah, you just need some
I
Disney.
think that was probably the darkest part, but
Yeah, because they do approach you when you're standing there and they kind of hover over you.
yeah, and they're truly like demons. So, you know, thankfully Caleb looked away at that point. Otherwise, he'd probably have some nightmares tonight.
Right. So we're waiting for villains.
Okay.
You were so anti with this show.
I filmed this, this spiel I'm doing right now, we filmed it like 4 times. I was looking at the raw footage. I was like, oh my gosh. I could not get my words out.
Parade. And now waiting for this, we have not yet done.
It's 'cause I wanted this
one
backdrop.
trick-or-treat trail. That is how much there is to do here.
But yeah, you were anti with this show. I loved it.
No, I didn't. I like this show. Okay.
You're not a fan of World of
I'm
Color.
not a fan of the traditional World of Color show. I feel like it's much ado about nothing, kind of. And I don't feel it's as cohesive as like Phantasmic. I feel like there's no story. There's just...
But here, I mean, it's a good theme, right?
Yes, with this, Villainous, it was really cool and it made sense. And there was literally a strong plot.
The best Silly Symphony cartoon ever. Right here, yes. Chernobog, nice.
I don't know what I was thinking with this music selection.
We're going to a rave, it's great. All right, Oogie doing disco, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's a
By the
cool
way, you
show.
can totally feel that fire in your face.
Yeah.
Way back.
So we're using this opportunity to check out these trick-or-treat trails.
And get candy for ourselves.
Yeah, exactly.
They actually give out a ton of candy.
They do. Tons of candy.
We filled up Kayla's pail and our bags within probably 2.
Yeah, because I think I mentioned it in the video, but each trick-or-treat trail literally has like 5 or 6 spots where you actually get candy while you're waiting in the line.
During non-Halloween, we love this area. We love it even more with Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
The other thing I have as a complaint with the kid, we're not allowed to have strollers in this big open vast area
Right.
for some reason. Probably the best character costume.
Yeah, for sure.
It's the first time I've ever seen Oogie Boogie. It's amazing.
I love this shot.
Mike complimented himself again. I don't understand why the Mad Hatter is here. He is not a villain.
Right.
He's just a character.
He's
so-
just kind of quirky.
Hello, what might your name be?
Hello. I'm Mike.
Hello, Mike. What do you dress up like this evening?
I'm a newsie.
I see, yes, I've heard of these young men who run around shouting and singing about things. They sound like they're quite mad as well, don't they?
A little bit, yeah, I think
Yes,
so.
are you mad?
I am, sometimes.
Good, all the best people are. Where have you traveled from?
Arizona.
Ah, no wonder you've left. Well, welcome, you're always welcome here, or in Underland.
Thank you.
I'm still in Ritz End if anyone cares to visit me.
So we just talked to the Mad Hatter, and I'm so bad with characters. I'm always really super awkward.
Mike looking for me again to help out.
Trails. There are like 6 or 7, maybe even 8.
Looking for
stations
validation.
where they're handing out candy. So just
trail.
yeah, So just one walkthrough, one trail, you're getting a lot of candy.
This is almost full after only 2 trails.
Yeah, 2 trails and Caleb's pail is almost full.
I like how Mike always repeats what
I was just gonna say
all
that.
the time.
You didn't say it right, Steve.
Oh, really? I didn't say it right? You fumble over your words left or right. Here we are.
He's awesome.
He's very good.
So now we're gonna show some previously cut footage of me eating a churro, and they gave me the wrong churro, but I'm just trying to save the vlog. Yeah.
Again, this is back when Mike was like, everything's got to be super positive.
Right.
We need to make sure that Disney doesn't blacklist us, right? We're going to make sure everything is always good.
So we're having an amazing time, but we got to take a little bit of a rest and maybe eat some of our score over here. Night's not over. We still need to power up.
All right, so I saw a churro cart and I decided to check it out. This is a Halloween time offering. This is the green apple churro. I'm a little disappointed because it looks like a regular churro. I thought it was gonna be green and have a little bit of special stuff going on with it, but let's see how it tastes. It's pretty good. It tastes like a classic churro. It's got a little bit of a taste of apple. It's pretty good. It tastes very similar to like a classic regular churro with just a slight little taste of the apple cinnamon, but it's good. It's kind of like that Apple Jack cereal. I recommend it. It's good.
Do you recommend it?
Actually, no, I don't. If you like,
Trying to stay positive.
Honest
if you
reviews by
like
Mike.
churros, you'll love this.
If you like churros, you'll like this regular churro.
And Caleb's already asleep, so I think we're gonna hit up one more treat
Our
trail.
costumes are on point. I love
all those
Yes.
costumes.
So this is our last treat trail. Again, Mike said we're getting a little bit tired, but we cannot miss this one. This is our favorite, well, my favorite villain, Maleficent. So very excited about that.
Mr. Oogie Boogie throws quite the bash.
She looks like Glenn Close.
I was just gonna say the same thing.
Wow. We are. Stop being in my head. Get out of my head.
Now go and serve me well. Are you enjoying the
I'll admit, like their stages and their displays that they stand on are pretty amazing.
Yeah, they are.
Quite a strange way of showing it. Insolent fool. Feast your eyes.
All right, so that's gonna do it.
Let's go to the lighting here. Good
I
God.
know.
Oogie Bash.
Hey, we were new.
Great
We were new to
time,
vlogging.
Good character interactions. The treat trails were phenomenal.
Yeah, they really were.
And the parade, World of Color. What else can we say?
Yeah, everything was just awesome. We had such a blast. I was very impressed with Villainous. So World of Color isn't my favorite show, but I really liked this overlay. I think it was really festive, a lot of fun, something different. And the Frightfully Fun Parade was just awesome. I mean, if you like villains, this is the parade to see.
Absolutely.
And then, like we mentioned before, the treat trails. I mean,
I
you're
look
gonna
over
walk
it.
out of here with us. So
Totally.
prepare for that.
Like wrap it up, Mike. Wrap it up.
I talked so much.
Can't wait to do it again. So let
By the
us
way, what you
know
don't see
about
is me in the
below.
background, like hitting him on the back. Okay, it's time. It's time. Wrap it up. Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
And don't forget to subscribe. And from our magic family to yours, enjoy.
No smile for me.